Hi, Fresno. I have today with me Shirley Nellon, and she is a food entrepreneur here from our Central Valley, and she created Grandma's Old-Fashioned Puffcorns, and she was on the Undercover Billionaire show as one of the vendors that is currently in Shep's Club downtown Fresno. And hi, Shirley.
Hi.
Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
And so you are so creative and innovative when it comes to food. And tell us about your journey, because this isn't your first creation.
No, I first started out with a food trailer at Tioga Brewery. They gave me that opportunity, so that was really great. And I stayed there for probably maybe, say, 3 years. And then I was picked up by Gazebo Gardens. And I still did Fresh Yes and a few other venues like Bitwise here in Fresno until wintertime. And in the wintertime, hot dogs just really don't sell because of Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And after that, I had to come up with something creative to pay bills. And I had talked to my dad, and he said, "Don't you remember that your grandmother used to make puffcorn, and you would help her?" So that's how it started out.
And that's how you have your name, Grandma's Old-Fashioned Puffcorn, and it's gourmet, and it's unique. Tell what makes it unique. And it's not popcorn, it's puffcorn.
Right. I think what makes it unique, a little unique, because there's a lot of puffcorn out there, but I use a vegan butter, and I use a guava for the sweetener, and some of them I do use a regular cane sugar, but we have no husks, no kernels, no seeds, anything like that. It's just real flavorful. So even though it's low, the majority of the puffs are low in calories, or they have very, very few calories. It's just a really great taste, and it's kind of addicting. Once you taste it, you're like, oh my God, can I have more? So it's really good and healthy for you.
And healthy, and there's 22 flavors.
Yes, I have 22 different flavors. I think maybe the most popular one, besides caramel, would be my cookies and cream, pink elephant. The banana pudding is like off the chain. Everyone loves it. It's just so many flavors. And a lot of my flavors come from customers. They ask me, can you make this? Or have you tried this? And so that's how I come up with them.
And your pink elephant is a tribute to the pink popcorn that used to come in the little packages, and it was square.
Right, like you got like at the circus or at the Chaffee Zoo.
And you just eat it.
And my customers love it. A lot of them say it tastes like Fruity Pebbles, and but they still buy it. I said that wasn't the flavor I was going toward, but they still love it.
And so you and your gourmet puffcorn is on Undercover Billionaire.
Yes.
And tell us how that came to be. That's exciting.
Well, actually, I was at River Park Farmers Market. That's one of the locations you can find me. When they first started filming. And when they first started filming, I didn't know when she came up and she talked to us about starting Elaine Kaladi. She was looking to start a business. Well, we didn't know at that particular time. So it was really neat to find out later that that's what this the cameras and everything following her around was going to be. So in the meantime, being there, and I had seen her a few more times, they decided they were going to have a farmer's market at the Shep's Club, which is Shepherd's Inn, downtown Fresno by Amtrak. So they were looking for vendors, and so I went in and talked to Chris and to see if Butter Bunches could become a part, and he said yeah. So they loved Butter Bunches, so Butter Bunches is everywhere. But yeah, that's how we found out a little bit later that that was the building that they had picked for that. So it's very exciting.
It is very exciting. And there's in one of the episodes, isn't your the Butter Bunches that it goes across the? You were telling me the story
across the top, but there is going to be a one episode where you are going to get to see more of Butter Bunches on there. So it's just really exciting for me.
And so. Tell us a little bit about how you make popcorn. You don't have to give away your secrets, but tell us a little bit what it entails.
Well, Butter Bunches is a puffed corn, and we have different flavorings. Like I said, we use the guava to go on there. We are baked, so it's very different from popcorn, so that therefore you're not getting the oils, because we don't use any type of oils or anything like that. The vegan butter that I use is a really good one that almost tastes like butter. But I get it at either Walmart or Whole Foods, so you can always go in there and ask for vegan butter. And just like I said, it's real flavorful.
And you also have gold on.
Yes.
Okay, so I had a tray. She gave me a taste. It's so good.
We have a 24-karat gold, and Chris over at Chef's Club is going to feature that, I believe, sometime next month. So we will present that, and they're going to call it a certain name, so I won't give that away. But yeah, the gold one is really neat. I did that. I just came up with that for like just a novelty.
Just for a little sparkle.
Yeah,
and it's
for
really
like,
sparkly.
Yeah, for and it's edible. It's an edible gold, so it's nothing in there that's going to hurt you. I think my most favorite one that I love right now is called the I Love You. It's a red velvet cake, and I did that for Valentine's Day. Or if you just want to give somebody a really pretty gift, the I Love You one is just, it's the bomb.
And it's on butterbunches.com is your website.
Right.
And then on Instagram, it's butterbunches.
Yeah.
And then also
On Facebook.
Facebook also. The farmers markets here, are you at all of them besides River Park, the one downtown?
No, I'm at River Park. I'm at Fort Washington. I do Valley Children's. I also am in Tower Blends, which is here in the Tower District. They just started carrying me at Gazebo Gardens.
Patio Cafe as well.
Yes, Patio Cafe. I love her. She's such a sweetheart. Patio Cafe, also K&E Ranch in Selma, and like I said, in the Shepherd's Inn. So it's really exciting. Butter Bunches is kind of, getting out there, which is exciting for a small business. So.
And here, and where do you make your puff corn?
Well, actually, I have a commercial license, and so I use different kitchens. Also, I'm in the process of trying to get it's called a cottage license, so that because sometimes using kitchens can be a little bit pricey, and it's kind of hard to make, to kind of stay up when you got to get your product and make it. Pay kids, because I support autism, and I have those kids. I help put my labels on there, so it can be a little pricey. So I'm trying to get a cottage license where it wouldn't cost as much as it does with the commercial license.
I see. There's so much going into it.
Oh yeah.
And it's amazing, and it's taken off so fast. And
I'm really excited about
it. It is exciting, and we were at the Undercover Billionaire premiere together, and that's where we met, and she had free samples, and as we were watching the show, and it was really fun, and she's just so lovely to chat with and talk to, and so go find her Butter Bunches, go online, go to the farmer's market,
yes.
Support her, because her product and her puff corn is really delicious, and it's really fun to eat because it's different than the popcorn,
right.
Because it doesn't get stuck in your teeth. It's not that you're not going to break a crown or anything.
No, you won't break a crown. And I'm really easy to get a hold of. You can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or just call me 559-230-9264. Text me. We do deliver on 4 bags or more. Free here in Fresno, and we mail out Butter Bunches all over.
That's so exciting. And thank you so much,
well,
Shirley.
Thank you.
You're a joy to be around. Go see her. Go get her puffcorns. They're super, super good. Thank you. And thank you to Team Meeker at Bay Equity Home Loans for sponsoring the show. See you later, Fresno.